We come to this place for magic. We come to the Loe Down to laugh, to cry, to care. Because we need that, all of us. That indescribable feeling we get when that intro starts to play. And we go somewhere we've never been before. Not just entertained, but somehow informed. Together. Dazzling images on a Promethean board. Sound that I can feel. Somehow, heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Our crew feels like the best part of us, and the stories feel perfect and powerful. Because here, they are. Loe Down. We make Enloe better.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Caden Ellis.
And I'm Seamus Grant. Happy Friday. Caden, I heard that they said everyone needs to watch the Loe Down today.
I heard that too. Everybody's watching. It means we got to walk in.
Yeah, proof that this is live and it's not pre-recorded. We just heard that announcement just like you. It's not pre-recorded.
Remember, if you have any club announcements, be sure to specify what club is meeting, where you're meeting, when you're meeting, and what you're doing when you email us.
Students may pick cap and gowns up after school from the window behind Ms. Horn's desk. Students may not come to the office with bathroom passes or in between classes to pick these up. Wow, they really gave us no announcements, Caden.
Well, let's hope Lemony Wood has some more announcements for us in headline news.
Okay, this is not what I expected at all.
Good morning, Lemony Eagles. I'm Lemony Wood here with your headline news. Tomorrow is May 4th, also known as Star Wars Day. While we won't get to properly celebrate it since it's on a weekend, I figured it would be nifty to cover some of what's going to be happening tomorrow. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, is going to be re-released in theaters. Seems that the time-honored tradition of 40-year-old dudes going to see a movie they'll hate and then still complain about it is going to keep on going. Alongside The Phantom Menace, there will be an exclusive sneak peek at the new Star Wars Disney Plus show, The Acolyte. LEGO fans will also be eating good tomorrow, as multiple beloved sets themed around the franchise will be getting re-released. Highlights include the TIE Inspector, the Phantom Menace Droideka, and the Mod Espa Pod Race. Man, I hate that I know what most of those words mean. That's all for headline news today. Let's head back to the desk.
Okay, this is not what I expected at all.
Caden, you ready for the AP exams?
Yeah, always staying ready. How about you, Seamus?
Yeah, I've been known to mess up an AP exam.
But I heard this time it's going to be at Enloe, so it's going to be a little different. So let's hear what we should do with Jaden Alvin.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jaden, and I got just a few things to look out for during AP testing week next week. First of all, testing is going on in both gyms, so when you're walking by, you got to be really quiet. All the green doors around the West Gym lobby are going to be closed. If you have a class in the West Gym lobby and you need to go through the doors, you have to do it quietly or else you could cause a misadministration for any one of the tests. Kids in those classes in the West Gym lobby can use the bathroom, but don't go all at once, that's weird. All the band kids, everybody in the music hall during any of these testing times should go through these doors right here, the ones next to the main office. These are the only ones we want you to go through because otherwise you could be playing too loud, causing misadministration once again. And for the East Gym, we know a lot of y'all out here skipping and stuff. We don't want you to do it here for just this week. You're making a lot of noise, misadministration in the East too. That's lame. This goes out to everybody, teachers and students. Got to keep it quiet in the hall so we can get the testing through. And apparently some people, not me, I'm one of the good ones, are cutting through the media center, disrupting IB testing too. The media center is fully closed off. Can't go through there either, so don't cut through the media center for anything while there's testing. And last, if you're eating lunch out there, no West Gym lobby for lunch, no gym for lunch. You can go to whatever teacher lets you in, the cafeteria, the courtyard, anything but the West Gym lobby. If you're doing all this stuff right, you don't cause misadministration, you won't have a whole class of students coming to get you. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see you later.
Seniors can still pick up senior shirts and signs in room 2208, but only before and after school.
Club is meeting on Tuesday, May 7th in Miss Black's room. Please attend or let Miss Brick know if you cannot make it. Caden, I heard that they're passing a bill.
I heard that too. I think it's a bill forcing us to go to sports with Aaron Hollis.
Morning Eagles, I'm Aaron Hollis with your sports news. Last night, the Boston Bruins came up just short, losing to the Toronto Maple Leafs 2-1, forcing a Game 7 in the series going back to Boston. This could be the second year in a row where the Bruins blow a 3-1 lead. The Hurricanes and Rangers series is set with game dates announced. The first game is on Sunday at Madison Square Garden. No dates or broadcast information has been announced, but we do have the dates. Make sure to buy tickets and go to games before any of those Yankees can go. NC lawmakers have proposed a bill which would mandate NC State and UNC to play each other every year in football, men's basketball, and women's basketball. This is to keep the rivalry alive in conference realignment. The bill also forces NC State and UNC to play smaller universities like UNC Charlotte, App State, and ECU in these sports once every 3 years. This is to support sports revenue and sports revenue tourism. What do you guys think? Now to Enloe news. Our men's volleyball team is hosting their first ever playoff game in the team history tonight in the East Gym at 6:30. So be there to support the future state champs. That's all from me for sports. Let's pass it back to the desk.
Man, you know, Seamus, it's been too hot recently. They need to pass a bill that's going to cool it down.
Yeah, man, I hope Bear Roads has some better news for us in weather.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Barrett Rhodes here with your live weather anyways. Let's go. Currently 73 degrees. It is partly cloudy and it feels like 73. Pretty straightforward. No tricks there. On to our 3-day. It is going to be a high of 89 today, so sorry to disappoint you, Seamus, but a low of 65. Moving on to tomorrow, May 4th. You already know the pun. It's going to be a high of 82 and a low of 65 with maybe a little cheeky bit of rain, so I would watch out for that. Same thing for Sunday. It's going to be a high of 81 and a low of 66. Moving on to our after school. It is going to be 87 degrees, cloudy, feel like 88, 3% chance of precipitation, so probably won't rain, but no guarantee. And then as for the wind, it's going to be moving south-southwest at 5 miles per hour. That's all for now. Let's go back to the desk.
Have any announcement you want to air in the lowdown? Email us at lowdown@wcpss.net.
That's all we have for the show today. Have a Friday.
Huh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, stop showing her feet.